Hello everyone. Let's learn more about hoardable money and unhoardable money and money with demurrage. This article is called The Lesson of Beatrix. It is part of the story called Return of the Messenger. Sitting by the Yule fire, the beast and I are joined by a lovely fairy named Sunshine. With her, she brought a wee book, part of her fairy caravan collection. She had had this book for many years, but never read it fully, nor quite understood it. "Oh, I know that book very well," says the beast. Beatrix Potter knew about the secret trick money. The name of this book is Wag by Wall. She told us straight away that her grandfather, the rich one, maybe even elite, made good money but never spent it, and no one knew what he did with it. The gold sock was in a sock stuffed up the chimney, just waiting to be knocked loose and fall into view like a gift from Santa. I remember the part about Christmas Eve, poor Sally Benson with no money and no way to help her orphaned granddaughter, Goldilocks. When the moon was eclipsed that night, the old white owl sitting on the chimney stack got a whiff of blue smoke and fainted, falling into the chimney and knocking loose the old sock with all the money inside, saving poor old Sally and her granddaughter Goldilocks from a miserable ending. The blue smoke here refers to the dear costs of the Civil War, but that's another story about money. Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe, for the next time. The beast continues. Sally even takes care of the old white owl, who was hurt a little in the fall, but not badly. Sally and Goldilocks got lucky and were both able to live the rest of their lives peacefully with nature. Helen Beatrix Potter was born into wealth, so she didn't need to earn a living. So says the book Literary Musings, page 9, Literary Lady's Guide. Her parents, Rupert and Helen Leach Potter, both hailed from families whose riches were manufactured, if you will, in Manchester's booming cotton industry. A nice, subtle way of putting it. They made their living from interest earnings. They didn't have to work, not Beatrix, nor her parents, nor her grandparents. And cotton, doesn't that have something to do with slaves? Beatrix watched closely all the things that were happening, and not only outside in nature. She had the same keen ability to observe inside the home, where plenty of the activity revolved around money. As a young girl, just like Charlie, from Sally Benson's screenplay Without a Doubt, which was inspired by the story of the guerrilla killer, Earl Nelson, Spooky Stuff. As a young girl, just like Charlie, Beatrix noticed all the funny business and all the funny talk and the whispering and the funny looks, maybe even murder when it came to the money talk. Something's funny about money, she said to herself. Funny money. Oh my God, I could tell you all about it. If you want to see and understand the full picture, you must know the secret passwords: hoardable money and unhoardable money. Shibboleth will tell you the full story. The little fairy Sunshine just sat listening and a little frightened. "It's okay, little fairy friend," the beast said to her gently. And he smiled, and she smiled. And they both closed their eyes and took a deep breath and relaxed, smiling and warming their feet by the Yule fire, waiting on the money. It's coming. The spirit of Silvio Gesell is with us. P.S. Beatrix learned all about money living in the home of her elite parents, who from the looks of it didn't even like their picture taken, just like Uncle Charlie from Without a Doubt. She learned that land is the final resort if the money gets threatened. But in her case, she put all of this land into a national trust. Maybe it's time to utilize this land and help the other land to heal and recover. I think Beatrix would approve.